All right, let's see if we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Rhonda here with Creating Success with Rhonda Wade. I'm here in my studio in Lynchburg, Michigan. This is actually my office. It's where I do my videos here. So, hello. Let me know when you're here. Sorry, I'm a little bit past 5, which is we're doing a happy hour with Rhonda today. So say hi. Happy hour. Cheers. This is one of our these are the wine glasses that I gave away at my St. George retreat. I love them so much, this creative soul. So I'm not drinking any wine right now because I would not be very good stamper, trust me. So, but just wanted to say cheers to all of you guys. Say hi that when you're here. I had to update my eCam, which I did. I started like 10 minutes ago, but it took that long to get myself reset back up again. So thank you guys so much for being here and saying hi when you join us. Happy hour with Rhonda on Wednesday. Typically we do a lunch break, but I had to drive here, and a lot of the products that I wanted to use were here, so I drove all the way here. So anyway, I couldn't be here until tonight. So say hello when you guys get here. I'm so excited to get started. I've got so much to show you tonight. So tonight is our March online workshop. So this is a workshop that everybody, all of you here, oh goody, all of my friends, you're just popping up now, are here. Howdy Lisa. I'm glad you guys are here. And all of our amigos and Gayla, hello everybody, Marilyn. We are going to show you 4 different cards tonight. They are all cards, they're adorable products. We're going to show you how to use some products, and some of them are like, I have a little pop-up card today, and nothing too crazy, but they're just adorable bundles. And all of the bundles that I'm using are things that I'm also using in other classes. So like if you are taking my retreat, or if you are, let's see, what else did I use? If you're taking some of my other classes, like I'm trying to use, if you're part of Creating for Christ, I'm using a lot of the things that I'm also using in those to kind of give you lots of ideas of ways to use the products that I encourage that you purchase. So I'm glad you guys are here. It is Wednesday night. It's also my team meeting night. So I know Jennifer, and those of you on my team, and Gayla that are here, and Marilyn, we're going to have, like, it's a long Rhonda night for you guys. So we are going to jump in and get started. So I'm going to turn you to my hands. Just so you know, really quick, I'll tell you now. I'll probably tell you in a little bit, and I'll tell you at the end. So this is my online workshop, and again, everybody gets to watch for free. But I will also, for my classes and my workshops, I will send you the pieces to create these at home. And for my workshop, I send you all the cardstock, the designer series paper, the ribbon, all prepped. I actually put them all like in. It'll come like this, where it'll be all packaged up in an envelope. So you'll get 4. I have 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's one more here somewhere. 4. So we'll send you all 4 cards, prepped just like this, and you will get to make them at home. We obviously don't provide the stamps or the dies or the ink, because we're not allowed to do, well, it's not true, we are allowed to do that, but it's free, so I don't include those, but you can purchase them. So if you don't own them, then you can purchase them, and then you get this for free shipped to your door. And I'll ship it out at the end of next week. So we ship it out by like there's 1 week to order, so your order has to be placed by Monday at midnight, and then it takes me a couple days to get prepped, and then we ship it out. So next week is a really exciting week in my world, and those of you who know me, I'm having a baby next week. Now, obviously, I'm not having a baby, but my son, Ryan, who most of you all know, and my daughter-in-law, Maddie, who most of you all know as well, are having their baby next week, if not sooner. She went in today, and she's already, dilated a little bit, and they did like the whole membrane sweep, so things could move a little bit quicker. But if not, she will be having her baby next week. So I don't know if I'll come next Wednesday. I don't know what it will look like. Most likely not. So I might just film a video ahead of time or something like that. So, but the following week is our Hello Spring Craft Along. And so I'll be doing videos every single day, Monday through Saturday. So you're going to get sick of me anyway, right? But hey, I didn't see you guys last week. Last week you had my guest stamper, Erica, my daughter. So she works here in the studio. So instead of just canceling or not doing anything, I've been having her go live and she creates the card. I didn't even give her anything. I was leaving and I was like, Erica, just design something cute and use the Help Me Grow bundle because this Help Me Grow bundle, look how cute her card was. I was so impressed. Like this card is so, so cute. Our next stamp off, I'm like really scared that she's gonna crush me. I think we might do it Friday. We'll see how busy we are, but we're gonna be using the Cutest Crew bundle. We're really excited about that. Okay, so that is this online workshop. You get it for free. In this description is an ordering link. I'll put it in the comments too, but you just got to place your online order, anything you want, for at least $75. And then that opens up a world of bonuses and presents and prizes and gifts and rewards. So you'll get this sent to you for free for $75 order or more. You can spend $100 if you want to. You will also get, you can spend $200 if you want to. But you'll also get our Product of the Month tutorial bundle, which is 12 different projects, exclusive projects that we use for the Product of the Month, which I'm going to use today. Stampin' Up! Will give you Stampin' rewards of over $7.50, starting at $75. Yeah, and then you can get the Product of the Month for just $5. So lots of things happen when you hit that threshold. Very exciting. All right, let's go ahead and turn you down to my hands, and we are going to get started. All right. This is actually, I was just putting there so I could get a good, let's start with this one. This is our brand new bundle called Forever Florals. And Forever Florals is, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'll be using this a lot this upcoming month, just to give you a heads up. This will be what we're using for our meeting if you are a rubber queen for next month. And it has a really awesome set of dies. And yeah, it's so, so, so pretty. And I love it because it also has all these labels, 3 different labels in it. And I love the font on this. Okay, so I need to get my Secret Sea ribbon. I got lots going on over here in this bin. I probably should have like separated this out, but you guys are gonna bear with me. Okay, so this is the bundle. Again, it's called Forever Florals, and it is, it's an online exclusive. So if you don't get it now, you don't know how long it's going to be around for, right? So your nephew's new girlfriend. I love that. So anyway, you're going to take I have a half a sheet of cloud cover. See, I got some Secret Sea. I have some of this new, this is the wrong, I took the card kits away from my little thing here to show you. Here we go. It's still cloud cover. We're using the Lovely Arrangements paper, which is back in stock. It's one of my favorites. It's not, it's new. It was new in January, but you guys have seen me use it a lot. So some of you already have it. If you don't have it, or maybe you missed it because it was out of stock, it's back in stock now. Okay, so let's jump in. Ready? I'm so excited. We're going to have a happy hour together. So are any of you, I do have some chips and dip that I was snacking on. So my happy hours, I love appetizers. They're my favorite. What do you guys love for a happy hour? I actually typically just order appetizers for dinner anyway. I just love it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm taking, it's 5.5 by 8.5, folded it in half. And then I'm going to cut off about 1.5 inches off the bottom. And you can use this for some of your die cutting if you want to. You can use it. Hey, Natalie. I know. Did I clean the table off yet? No, I did not clean the table off yet. Let me tell you all my excuses. Because I haven't even been here. I've been in California last week. And then I went right to Byron Center. So I have not been here since since she won the competition. So my job is to get it done probably tonight after I'm done with my meeting, if I'm not too tired, or I'll do it tomorrow night. So I have not. I'm going to take a picture, I promise. Let me tell you, that girl will be all over me. So I am definitely doing it. But Erica totally won. I thought she should. I loved her card. Loved it, loved it, love it. Okay, so I'm taking a 2-inch piece, 2 by 5.5 of this pretty paper of lovely arrangements and putting that there on the inside. And then that way, it kind of pokes out of our card. And then I have, I love this lovely arrangements paper. Have you guys all seen it? Maybe not. Maybe it's new to you. So it's all these shades of, and you get 3 sheets of 4 different patterns that are double-sided. So this is the pattern I'm using. The other side has all these really easy, quick and easy cards. Then there's this piece, and that other side has beautiful petal pink. We have this green piece, which is like a green linen. And then that other side is these fun flowers. And then the piece I'm using right now is these like basic gray crumb cake, little tiny white beautiful flowers. And then you have like a secret seed piece on the back side. And then you get 3 of each of those. So yeah, I've used this for card club. I've used this for my retreat. And you guys are thinking, are you sick of it? I'm just giving you lots and lots and lots of ways to use it because I'm not sick of it. I really love it. Okay, so there's the paper that I'm using. And I'm using this much as a cloud cover. So I'm going to take that and glue that down to a piece of Secret C. And now we're going to do just, and that's going to go on here. So we're just going to do a little bit of decorating. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to do. Hold on a second. I got a piece of something I need. This is one of our 3-hole, the little 3-hole punchers. I love this one. This is like a little slit, which is great for tags. But I am going to also punch off that side, and then I'm going to eyeball it, which is probably going to drive you guys all nuts, and just think, yep, right there. That looks about close enough. So I'm going to take this is a brand new Secret C ribbon, and it's like I think it's called open weave ribbon. You can see it's very soft, very, very pretty. Yep. I will show you. I promise you, I will show you guys when when I get it done. Trust me, Erica will not let me live it down if I don't do it. So, actually, when I was gone, she surprised me, guys. She is just the more and more we work together, the more I'm just so grateful for her. But I came home and she had our entire designing space completely cleared off, like white tables. I have not seen that in so long. I can't even tell you how long it has been. So, yeah, so she is ready for me to clean off my table. She did even some tables. Even though she won, she cleaned off like 2 of our tables. And when she left today, she warned me, those tables better be clean when I come tomorrow. So, isn't that funny? She's the daughter, and she's the one who's bossing me around. Okay, so I did it. Isn't that pretty? So just simple. And you could do it the other way where the ribbon shows more. I wanted to show there on the edges like this. So, and again, when you get this class for free, so all you have to do is place your $75 online order or more. You can spend as much more as you want to. Then I will send you these for free. And we will send you this ribbon too. So I'm putting adhesive just up here at the top, and then this is going to get glued down to the top of this card. So just a little fun way to be able to open this card up. I have a piece of white for the inside, so you can put your message on the inside there. There you go. Did you guys also see Erica's paper pumpkin alternatives? Those were freaking cute. I loved them. Okay, so it kind of hides it, but when you open it, then the inside is there. I know. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to just do a little bit of our decorating. This Forever Florals, I have this You're on My Mind and in My Heart. Love that. Always and forever and thinking of you. Then, of course, there's flowers and, but again, the dies have a lot of freestanding alone flowers and labels, and then it does have some that would coordinate, but really good set. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take the You're on My Mind. Can you think of, I can think of so many people that I could send this to that I've been thinking of a lot. My family and friends and yeah, a lot. So I'm going to take that Secret C and put You're on My Mind. And then this is one of the labels that comes in that bundle. So let me see. Oh goodness, I gotta put it a little bit closer to me because I can't see. I don't want to get it crooked. Let's see. Woo! Sweet. All right, we're gonna take that. Then I ran this through already. This is in the set of dies, and look, it's really pretty. It's super pretty. I ran it through with cloud cover, and I want this stamp pad back out. I'm going to just go ahead and glue this down to the front here. See how pretty that is, that cloud cover on cloud cover? And I'm just going to put a couple dots of our green glue. Just a few. One thing about green glue, you know, a little bit goes a long way. I saw Erica got into a fight with the green glue while I was gone. So, I mean, hopefully it's not that one that is misbehaving. Okay, I'm just going to put this down here. And then we're going to take the You're on My Mind. Guys, do you not love this card? It's so pretty. So pretty. I love it. As I told you, I am not at all sick of this paper. Absolutely love it. And then You're on My Mind. See how pretty that is? I could have put a little bit of vellum back there. That would have made it even sweeter. It's too late. Then there's another stamp that says You're in My Mind, and then there's another one that says And in My Heart. So you don't have to put the You're in My Heart, but I want to. I want to tell them that you're in my heart. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to get that straight. And in my heart. There you go. Before I stick my card in there, I know, don't you guys love it? I'm so glad. Yep, Mary Jo said she's not sick of it either. I am so not sick of it. I love it. All right, let me get my Simply Chamois because I'm going to get my hands all blue. So last week I was in California with a lot of you that are here too, and for Stampin' Up's on stage. So we got to see some of the new things that are coming out, and I'm so excited. I mean, I love what we're working with right now. Don't get me wrong, but it makes me excited for what we have some fun things coming out as well. All right, let's put these back so I don't lose them. I probably could have went. There you go. And then we'll put this back in our thing. So this is, if you don't have this yet, you're definitely going to want to get this one. All right. Oh, Lori, it was so good to see you too. Forever Florals. All right. I'm not quite done. In that Forever Florals, there is, again, this big, huge one that would be like a card front. And then there's the little one, that one that I did. And then here's this one. I wanted to add these little flowers to it. So I'm going to just pull that off. I did all the die cutting beforehand just so that you didn't have to watch me do it. I didn't have to kerfuffle with it. So it's already done. Okay, so that I always wanted to put right up there with our other ones. Let me just add a couple little dots of that. Now you know when you watch my videos, it's really very, very important to me. Well, two things if you want to share this so people can watch along with you. That makes me super happy. There's a little share button down there. And then I'm also going to make you do a little vote on which one is your favorite. I really love to know that. So there is our inside. There's our outside. And the last thing I want to do is add some embellishments. I think I'm going to add pearls just because this is a very sweet, kind of like a very sweet card. So these iridescent pearls, I think, lend along with that. Really a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. So we'll do that there. You're on my mind. And then we'll just put one right here. You're in my heart. A couple more. Sprinkle on two. There you go. So there is card number 1. Isn't it so pretty? And you guys know, like when I have that paper out, one of the first things I do, not the first things, the last thing I do is I just take some of that paper. Usually it might be like a scrap piece that I did. Let's see. We'll do the scrap piece. And then you can just, don't send out any naked envelopes. No naked envelopes. So I do this, I like to do this as I'm making the card. So when I make cards, I usually will do my envelope right away. Another heads up, that our envelopes are actually increasing in cost next catalog. So if you have so if you want it, you need to stock up now on them. They're on low inventory too. So that will be something you could add to your order tonight if you're placing your order. And if you're on my email list, you guys will know I have another really huge ordering special going on, and I'm letting everybody double dip. So if you're on my email list, it was an email sale, so you'll know what it is, but it's the biggest one I've ever done by far. Okay, so there is our envelope to match our beautiful, beautiful card. Card number 1. All right, let's move on to card number 2. We'll go to this is another cloud cover piece. And this one, I am featuring the Blessed Beginnings bundle. That's in the Prayers and Promises. The Blessed Beginnings bundle is what I'm featuring for our Creating for Christ monthly club and class. Do you guys want to see them? I've got them done, and I'm really excited about them. It's so beautiful. The minute I saw that bundle, I mean, I knew I'd be using it for Creating for Christ without a doubt. And so finally, it's that time. So this is our club. So for club members, you get this automatically sent to you. So if you are a club member, you will obviously this is your club for March, but I also do a one-time class fee as well. So you can let me know if you need the link. I can give you the link in the comments, or we can message you the link to get the class for one time. I don't have it open yet, but I'll probably open it tomorrow. So we're doing this. This is a 5x7. You don't get the frame. You can use whatever shadow box or frame that you want to. But we're going to make this. It says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So we do all the print work for you. I'm sorry, the glitter is there. But look at the church, the gold cross. So pretty. So, and we're going to be including this wood grain wonder paper, which I will use a ton of. So there's that one. I love that so much. I wanted to make a card that looked very similar to that. So the church is actually made out of that wood grain wonder paper. And then it's, yeah, really, isn't that so beautiful? So this one, you're actually making 6 cards and the frame. So 7 projects. This one is another one. Beautiful. There's that one. This is a unique fold. It's like it looks like a handkerchief, but you just unfold that. So it just says blessings. And then this one is for your wedding. Of course, you can make it baptism. You could make it Easter. And then inside is your church inside. So the outside is pretty plain. So, but the inside is so pretty. So there's that one. So there's 3 regular cards, and then look at this one. So you're also going to get some of these embossed, textured stripes and dots note cards. So it comes with envelopes. But look at this scene that you build up with the trees. If you can tell, but I put Wink of Stella on that church too. Oh, you probably can't tell, but the Wink of Stella glistens. It's got, this one is, I think, incorporates all the beautiful parts of this bundle and this card pack. And so does this one. Ooh, and this one we did a lot of blending brushes. I came home from on stage and I've been blending everything. But this one is so beautiful too. Can you guys see how pretty it is? So yeah, this one says blessings for your baptism, but you can make it a wedding card. And again, I did Wink of Stella on like the church, and so really pretty. And last but not least, I took the circles you did out of this one and then flipped them over and created this card. And with the gold, and again, some more Wink of Stella. And I did Easter blessings, but again, you could do wedding. There's wedding, baptism, or just blessings, and just send it for any reason that you want to. So Creating for Christ, we have a Facebook group, and you can be on the Facebook group for free. And we actually share the step-by-step tutorial for free on there with everybody. But then we also we have a club, a monthly club, and they get sent the projects prepped and ready, and then a one-time class as well. So anyway, don't you love this class? It's so pretty. So I wanted to give you, again, some more ways to use this Blessed Beginnings. This is also a class Julie is doing in our current retreat. So we want to give you lots and lots of ways to be able to use this one bundle. And guys, it's only a $34 bundle. So it's one of our least expensive. I had a little gold cross in there and I lost it. I knew I was going to if I ran it through early. Let's see if it's tucked in there. Nope. It's just missing. It's okay. I knew that was going to happen. All right. We're going to take a piece of our cloud cover again. So this one I'm doing 2 cloud cover cards and a bone folder. We are doing, I have a piece of that wood grain Wonder paper, and I'm going to take the church out of the stamp set. Now this one I'm not going to do the dies, but you saw how much, like, I loved those dies and all those cards. All the cards I just showed you, on all of those, I used the die on all of them. So I'm going to take the church and, let's see, I actually do it this way. And I'm going to stamp it with Secret C right directly onto this wood grain Wonder. Hi, Janet. This is called Blessed Beginnings. So it is a class that I'll be doing in Creating for Christ. We'll be announcing it in the next day or two. It's done. And the club members are already signed up for it, but we're going to be offering it, obviously, for everyone to sign up for. But we also share the tutorial for free. So I'm going to stamp that up there at the top in Secret C. And, oh shoot, while I have that out, I also have the, one of our nested essentials. And that one, we're going to do the blessings. And again, I love there's a thing that says blessings for your, and then on the inside, you can put whatever you want to. Again, you can put blessings for your wedding, blessings for your, whatever we want to put a blessing for. So this is going to be blessings. And there's my cleaner. I'm going to get my cleaner out. I'm going to clean as I go. Usually I'm not patient enough. I just keep going. But I don't want to make even a bigger mess with Secret C. Yay. Yeah, this is a new, I didn't do a very good job. Clean that in there. This is a new bundle that Stamp Up just came out with. I believe it's an online exclusive. I believe. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can find it online right now, and it's current, so that's good. Okay, so blessings, and then I can do the for your. I want to show you what I did on one of these cards. Because it says blessings for your, but I didn't want it to say that. So, it's here. It's this one. Let me show you this one. So I just cut off the R. So it says blessings for you. So you can say blessings for you, and you have blessings for any occasion. But this one does say blessings for your, because we'll make this one, let's make this one a wedding. And there it is. All right, took it off of there. So blessings, there you go, for your, and then when they, on the inside, then we'll say, whatever you want to. Again, I'm going to put wedding on the inside. Okay, so let's kind of put our card together. I have our church, and this is a piece of Secret C that is 5 by 3 3/4, and I'm going to put this on here, not quite straight. Tonight, I'm feeling a little kitty wampus, so we're putting our things kitty wampus, so they're not completely straight there. So we'll put that one here, and then we'll do before I put my blessings for your, we are going to wrap around some ribbon, and I've got some of this really, really pretty, released in January, online exclusive. All right, I knew some of my really smart friends would know that. And I got the too big of that. I wanted the size smaller. Okay. I ran the one size that was too big. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie this around here. on the church. Trying to debate if I want to go run another one, because then I got to stamp it again. I think that's just too big for the front of the card. There's a one size smaller than that. That's what I needed. Okay, so we'll just tie that bow up there. Okay. So that will go over here on the side of the card. And again, when you order this, when you get this class for free, you only can get it for free. You can't order just the card pack. You get it for free. And if you are a Creative Corner member, the tutorial will be on Creative Corner too. So you can always get the directions there. And of course, if you place your online order, we give you the directions for free. So I ran through, there is a piece that has this awning. Well, it's not an awning. I'm not sure what it's called. And then there's this door. And then there's a really little tiny cross. I've lost the little tiny cross. It was in the kit. I'll find it. But there, I ran it through a little tiny one. I just think this is going to be too big. Next, I did this with all of them, and I'll do it with this one too. I took the Wink of Stella, and then the Wink of Stella, you're just going to go ahead and just add, this adds a little bit of the shimmer, which in person makes a huge, huge difference. I don't think you can really see it very well on the video, but maybe in the picture, when I take the picture, you'll be able to see it. And it also kind of blends the ink that's there too. So it does kind of almost color it in as well. So I'll do this brick bottom and then the steps. Do you see how it kind of like watercolors? So you can almost, I'll go back in here and add a little bit more because it'll make it a little bit more of a color. And it's, because I stamped with Secret C. So I don't know if you can see that, the little bit of shimmer there. It's so pretty. Just trim the label and make it new. Oh, I could do that too. I just think it's going to be, it's just a little, it's too big for the card front. Let me go get another one. The Nested Essentials. It's too big. I don't want to mess up my card. Let's see here. Nested, where are you? Did too big of a piece. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Oh gosh, come on. I've never ran something before. Okay. I'm back. So this is the die set that I used, the Nested Essentials. So I wanted the smallest one, and I accidentally ran the one size above it. So this is, I have 2 sets of these. This is how much I use them. So there we go. That fits so much nicer. So I gotta stamp them again real quick. We'll just, the blessings. Speedy, speedy, speedy. That one was a little crooked anyway. This one's gonna be not crooked. Here we go. Blessings. And then that For You would actually is still gonna fit on there. There you go. See, that fits so much better. I had to do that. I'm sorry. It wasn't going to look quite right if I didn't. So then I'm going to just take that. And the inside will be For Your Wedding. That will go right here. See, now it's perfect. And then last but not least, I'm going to take some dots. These dots I want to use are these natural matte dots. And they have Secret C, and they have they're really nice and flat, which is perfect for card making. I'm going to do, we'll do one down here. Now I'll do a little white one up here. There you go. So there you go. I could have probably put some gold dots because that looks really pretty with the gold there. But we have blessings for your, and then inside I'm going to stamp the wedding. So we have to do that. But isn't that another gorgeous, beautiful card using that Blessed Beginnings? And you can make, so if you're making it for someone's wedding, you can make it any color that you want to. And I think you guys all know I actually have a wedding this year too. Yes, I have a wedding. I'm getting married. I'm having a baby. I'm doing all these things this year that are very exciting. So I know it's my daughter who's getting married, but I mean, it feels like you're kind of getting married. We're marrying Chase too. And then you know, he's getting married into our family. And then Maddie is having the baby, of course. But I'm going to be able to be there at the hospital and be with her and Ryan. And my big thing after when like my daughter-in-law and other son had their baby, I just really focused on taking care of them. So like I would bring them food and all that stuff. So that's my plans to do for Maddie and Ryan too. So I need to be there to just to take care of them. This Prayers and Promises stamp set is great to stamp things in the middle. So I love these three together. And this is what we used for Creating for Christ last month. So if you have that, it goes perfect with this too. All right. So let me put I lost my little clear sheet. So that's gonna be bad. Whenever you lose that little clear sheet, I'll find it. Okay, so there. Oh, I found it. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to throw this around. You gotta keep that nearby you. Okay, so card number 2. Let's go to card number 3. Let's see here. Oh, I'm going to show you. So card number 3 is using our brand new for March. The product of the month is the Notes of Spring stamp set. It's a pretty big stamp set, and it has the deer, the duck, the bunny, the flowers, the cattails, or the whatever those things are, of some grass. And yeah, so 3 different sayings too. So if you don't know this, then the Notes of Spring you cannot purchase alone, and it's only $5. But it's called our product of the month. So when you spend $75 on anything you want, then you can add this on for $5. So it's a great, great deal to get that for only $5, right? It's awesome. So I'm going to get out some stamp pads, and I'm going to do some blending. I got my blending brushes out. All right, let's get out all of our pieces. We're going to be using pecan. I say pecan pie, but I know other people say pecan. I don't know which team, if you're team pecan or team pecan. But and then I have some blending brushes here. So let's start off with just our focal point. This is a really simple card, guys, but I love this cute little deer. Isn't it so cute? So on the inside piece, I'll show you. I'm going to stamp it here on the inside. And I'm going to use pecan pie. And there's one of the deer. Well, I lost the other deer. Did I already pull it out? Let's see. Oh, there it is. There you go. So I got this is a 2-step stamper. So if you've ever done 2-step stamping, you know one of them that you stamp is a lighter shade, and then there is a darker shade. So I'm going to we'll use this one, just a scrap paper. This is not scrap, but it kind of is. Stamp it off, so I can take off a lot of the ink, and then I'll stamp it so it's just it'll be a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to switch to the outside, and then we're going to stamp it on top of that. I have been using this. I got to get over top of it. I have been using it, and also I'm going to stamp my envelope too. And I've been using it with where you can color it in with your blends as well. But I love the 2-step stamping. It obviously makes it so easier. All right, so there's our deer. There is a cute little bunny, and there is a cute little duck. So lots to play with this set. It's a pretty big set. So let me put this deer back. I didn't clean it all that well, but then one more. Let me stamp that off one time, just so that I've got it all. I got to bring it closer so I can see right on top of it. There you go. Okay, so now we've got our deer. So we got stamped it. I actually stamped it 3 times. I stamped it one other time, and I trimmed it out already. So the magic of doing that ahead of time, so you don't have to watch me fussy cut. My team fussy cutters. All right, I'm not going to put that away because I got to stamp some words. All right, let's go ahead and assemble our card. I have this piece of very vanilla. It's 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some blending. I love our blending brushes. You can blend just about anything just to soften it up a lot. So we always start off the side, and I'm just going to add some of the green down the bottom just to soften that up. Okay, so green down there. I'm going to stamp this grassy stuff and with old olive. I don't think I want it quite so dark, so I'm gonna, sometimes it gets really dark, so I'm just gonna stamp it off first. I don't want it to be too dark, and then I'm just gonna put this grass here. The deer is gonna be hiding in the grass. Guys, guess what? I can't even make this stuff up, but I hit a deer last week or 2 weeks ago. My same car. Almost the guy when I had to go my insurance and then I had to go to the same body shop. He was like, "Weren't you just here a year ago?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I hit the deer literally not even a half of a mile from where I hit the other deer, and it was the exact same thing. I couldn't slam on my brakes because Lola was in the front seat, and I didn't want Lola to go flying. So anyway, I am not doing well with deer right now. So, but I love this deer, even though he's so cute, and I'm not. It's not his fault that I hit a whole wall of deer. I didn't just. I mean, so I go like I know I saw him. I slowed down. I just swerved around it, but there was like 5 of them waiting for me. Oh, anyway, I know. Okay, so here is a pool party, and I'm just gonna go in the pool party and add like soften up that sky there. So take a little bit of that off, then pool party is a pretty sky color. So we're just gonna give this sky. So this just makes it look so much more real as you can get. And it just softens it up. So it's not like that stark, stark ink. Whoa, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple dimensionals for our little deer down here. Does anybody here have this set yet, the Notes of Spring? Have you already put in? I have a whole chunk of customers that literally, I can tell as soon as like March hit, they put orders in that very, very, very first day. So I went ahead and just did that. Let's put our card together, kind of. I wanted to do a little bit of the blending down here of the green, just like I did on the front. So just kind of soften that up there too with the green. Okay, so we have this is pecan pie, fold that in half, 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm loving these products of the month. It's really fun. It's exciting to find out what it is. We won't find out April's, I think, until April 1st. And then I have that same wood grain wonder. You have it already, Kelly. So does Marilyn. Yep. And so I love this wood grain wonder. Again, I'm including it in a couple of my classes I'm doing right now. Oh, Creating for Christ, you'll get a half a pack of it. But there's like different variations. There's like four different colors, and it's just a really simple wood grain. So I could do the espresso, but I'm gonna do the tone on tone and do it with the pecan pie. So we're going to take that. That's going to go in the front of our card here. Look at me doing all these things that are, not straight. Before I put this down, I'm going to take some linen thread, and I'm going to nope, I'm going to put it down first. I'm going to do it the different way, just like that. Now I'll take my linen thread, and I'm going to wrap that around a couple times. Cut it off. All right. I'll tie a bow with linen thread Almost. Come on. Here you go. Put it a little bit further over, and then we'll stamp our words, which you can do especially for you. A little note of thanks, happiest birthday wishes. So you can do any of those that floats your boat. Love my linen thread. You guys all know that. So let's take our pecan pie. What do you think? I'm going to do happiest birthday wishes. Oh, I have a good friend that would love a deer card. This would be good actually for a masculine card too. So I'm going to do happiest birthday wishes and stamp that on there too. So there we go. The happiest, I could have maybe done that straight, but I didn't. And then so this is the inside of this card too. Here's another strip of that paper. Put down there. And then here's the piece that we already did. And I stamped the deer again. So we decorate the inside. Okay, here's that very, very, very sweet deer. Last but not least, let's take some of these dots again, and we'll add some of those to our card. These are very nice earthy tone ones too, so they actually go really, really nice. Then we'll just throw one over here. Okay, there's card number 3 with our sweet little deer there. If you are just joining, let's see here. Oh, Jeannie is actually sharing something helpful for me. I thought it was a spam person. She was something for my car for a whistle. I'm thinking you're talking about so I don't hit my deer again, right? What? Linen thread is out of stock? Are you kidding me? Oh no. I was going to include it in our Creating for Christ retreat. I haven't ordered it yet. Oh my goodness. All right, so here is card number 1, in case you're joining. This one is so pretty. I'm gonna make sure you're gonna vote. Card number 2 is blessings for your wedding. I didn't stamp that one yet. And then so far we have our cute little notes of spring with our birth. This is so pretty. Now I have one more. This last one I'm really excited about. So I love our punches. I love our punches. I love our punch bundles, but they go out of stock very, very, very quickly. You've noticed that, right? Like the Woolly Friends, every punch bundle, pretty much everyone does go unorderable for a little bit. And then we get them back in stock, but it just takes a while for them to come back because obviously we have to, they're overseas. So I'm going to be doing 2 punch bundles right now, and these are both, I'm featuring classes with these, and so, okay, thank you, Jeannie. I love that. I will check out that link as soon as this video is done. So I'm going to be featuring this is the Terrific Toadstools bundle. And it comes there. This is all still available, and I have a class that you can do where if you already have the bundle, then you can order the class and use your own bundle, or you can add on the bundle. So we have this really cute. I think it's perfect for spring. Terrific Toadstools, and then the other bundle is the Banner Sayings bundle. Oh, here's the Banner Sayings stamp set, and here is the Banner Sayings bundle. Do you guys want to see the cards? I've got them here with me. I got all of them. They're so cute. So the Terrific Toadstools is 6 cards, and it is very unique because I was able to get these things before they were gone. They're not available anymore, but I already have them all cut because I only have so many. I only can do because I stocked up on this paper last year, but you get a whole pack of this Toadstool garden paper. Super fun. And then you get a whole pack of these gorgeous, gorgeous sequins. They are like purples, pinks, and the iridescent. You also get a whole roll, and I miss it. The iridescent white striped ribbon, so beautiful. And then you'll get all the supplies to make the 6 cards. So it's only $39. That's very, very, very cheap for a class of this. And then these are the cards you're going to make. So you'll have a tutorial, but of course you can make lots more. So popping up to say hi. Another one, look at this fun card. We pop up to say hi, and then it does that. I'm going to ruin, that's a card I'm making today. You are magic. See, this is all that paper. It matches, so cute. It's all these shades of pink and purples. Another fun, oh, this one, look at this one. Oops. So really fun card. So you're going to be making all 6 of these in that class. So this class, again, there's only a limited number, and it's in the description of this is the link. Obviously, I've emailed it out too. My other class I'm offering, they're like 2 quick and simple, easy classes. There is this one that's featuring the banner sayings. My friend Wendy Lee was my inspiration for this one. But this one also has like these brass butterflies that are all sold out, but I was able to get them too before they were all gone. But look at, I love this class so much. It's so bright and so fun, and it's also using that banner sayings. Look at how cool all these banners lined up are. So cool. And then there's this one, thanks a million. And then I made this one in a class a little bit ago, but a really awesome set. So class. So those are 2 classes I'm offering right now to go to your house, shipped to you. They both have a limited number because they both include a lot of exclusive products that are not even available right now. So I want to show you. We're going to be using both of these bundles. I never did a class with a terrific toadstools because whenever I wanted to, it was all sold out. So now they're both available right now. I can't tell you how long they will be available for, but they are available right now. So I'm taking Berry Burst. What a fun, bright color for this card. And we're going to fold that in half. I'm using the Mixed Up Patterns paper. And because I love this wood grain that's in there, and we're going to glue that down. I think this is a 2 by 5 1/4 inch piece. We're going to put that down there. And this is like a 2.5 inch piece, I think by 3. And then that's going to go on here. Isn't that really a pretty color combination? Basic gray and Berry Burst. It's a really fun color combination. Okay, and then I have a circle that we're going to put on the front of our card, and we're going to do a toadstool. So I've got some scrap white paper here, and let's stamp our toadstool. I'm going to use this big one right here with Berry Burst. And the punch actually punches out 2 different toadstools. So I'm going to stamp that one. Ooh, my Berry Burst is juicy. All right. You know, this bundle is not brand new. It was out last year, but again, it was one where you had to get it. All right, so I went ahead and punched out that this is the top of the toadstool. And then on my circle, this is not one of the cards, by the way, that's in the class. So this would be like just a different another idea for you that you can use with your stamp set. So I'm going to take the bottom of the mushroom toadstool and using basic gray. Oh boy, it stuck my hand in that ink. Basic gray. I'm going to stamp that over here. Whoops. Let me line that up again and try again. I should use my impressions mat. Yeah, it lined up really good. All right, so I'm going to take that. We're going to add our toadstool to the top. And now we're going to make, this is a really fun pop-up card. So I'm going to teach you how to make this pop-up card really, really kind of quick. So we're going to do this. Add that. Oh, well, it's going to just hover there on top. You can actually do it so that okay, it's going to say just a little thank you. And I'm going to stamp that with our gray. And then we'll take our dimensionals and put this down the front of our card. Now we've got some brand new Berry Burst ribbon that is really pretty, and I'm going to use that as well. Do any of you guys own this one already? Loving the banner cards. They are really fun. Just a very different way to use the banners. Like, it's not just about stamping out. Like, you use the banners in a lot of different ways as well. So I'm just going to take this and add that there to the front. And we're going to take, I'm going to show you a really fun. I'm going to close these. Well, I need them. I can't close them up. All right, so I also took through, this is from the very, very first bundle I showed you, the Forever Florals. This is one of the tags. And then I have another, just a 1-inch strip, so it's 1 by 4 1/4, a strip of cardstock. So take your little trimmer, and we are going to score. Let me get these stamp pads over here. We're going to score this at 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to make this little accordion cube thing. Okay, so just fold along those lines. And that very little tab there, I'm going to take some of our green glue, just this little tiny tab, and put a little bit of glue there. And then this will fold over, and then just hold it for a second. So we're creating like a little mechanism. Look at me playing so nice tonight with green glue, right? So you create that little cube, and then on 2 of the sides, you're going to put adhesive. So I'll put adhesive on 2 of those sides. And that, you just kind of, in the middle of your card, you're just going to kind of sandwich this down there. Like that. So when you open it up, it's going to be this little mechanism in there that we're going to attach. We're going to do another toadstool. So let me got my ink pad still out here. And my scrap paper. Let's do this. Let's do the smaller one. I'm actually going to punch it out. There you go. And then we can just stamp them. You can do it either way. You can stamp first and then punch. This one I just punched and now I'm stamping it. I'm gonna. Yeah, so it's a fun class. So in the banner class, I don't include either bundles. So if you have the bundles, it's great because what I include is the paper. I'm including ribbon and dots, and then you're going to make all of those cards. And again, that stuff is kind of exclusive, or it's kind of out of stock too. All right, so like where the heck is that? Okay, I'm going to take and do another Berry Burst Toadstool here. Grab a scratch piece of paper because it does hang over a little bit. So we're going to do that, and that's going to go on this piece here. Right there. And then I've got this little piece that, let's see, I have this one, and I'll stamp that in the gray. So I have that, and I'm going to take a mini glue dot. Oh boy, okay, we're almost done, because then I have to get ready for my team meeting tonight. We got mystery stamping, and we got make and takes, and all kinds of fun stuff. All right, so this one will go there, and then let me get a dimensional. Then I'll get a little piece of a dimensional here for this. Okay, get a little guy there. It's hanging off just a little bit. We'll add our toadstool. That. And then I'm going to stamp the You Are Magical, and we'll stamp that. I've got stamps. Hold on a second. I got to clean some of these up. I got stamps everywhere. I'm going to clean them up real quick. Oh, I'm so glad. Hi, Florentina. I notice it feels weird for me to be here at night. So I love your feedback. Do you like me being at night or do you like me being during the day? So do you prefer our lunch break with Rhonda at noon, or is it like 5 o'clock is a weird time for a lot of people? You guys might just be getting like home from work, or you might be starting your dinner. I know, like it's like dinner time here. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done, and then you guys can vote on your favorite one. So right now we need the You Are Magical, and here we go. Then I'll show you your favorite, or you can show me your favorite one. So I'll just stamp that. Oops, I got actually a piece right here. I'm gonna stamp that. The You Are Magical. I'm gonna trim that off. Tuck that right there. And then let me close these stamp pads. So you do like the night. Yeah. I could do early, like this time. You can tell but night. Well, you see me at the team meetings. I'm just a hot mess typically. Like I just can't. My brain doesn't function at night. So I have this one piece of white here. This is just a 4x4 that will go right down here where you'll put your message. And then we're going to take I'm going to put some glue. I'll put some glue right here. And then this will get glued down to our little pop-up here. So, okay, how fun is this card? I'm not done yet. We got to embellish it, right? So we have this new beautiful Berry Burst ribbon. So I'm going to tie a bow on that, a little tiny bow. And then we're going to sprinkle on some dots or some gems. So these I really love. We have some I really love those sequins that you guys are going to get for free. Well, they are free when you order that class. They are totally for free. So I didn't put the cost of them in the class. So we'll just do, actually I want it to be a little bit of a smaller bow. So when you do these little baby bows, you just got to kind of work at them a little bit. So you get to be a little bit of a baby bow. There you go. Here. And there. Okay. So let's take our mini glue dots. Here we go. I love that new ribbon. If you're doing the craft along with us, we're including that ribbon. So you'll have it coming. I'm shipping those out a couple days. We'll put that right there. And last but not least, let's sprinkle on some dots. Let's see, I don't want to put those on. Where are those pearls? I don't know. I lost my dots. They're here somewhere. Let me go grab another pair of something. I got dots everywhere. Boy, I couldn't decide which ones to use. I'm just going to use these. These are the faceted gems because they're sparkly. So, and there's some pink. So we'll do some of those. There you go. And then I'll open it up and put a couple on in here. So I love these little faceted. I think they're called faceted gems. I'm not sure what they're called, but I love them. Okay. So there we go, because they have, see that, lots and lots of sparkle. Okay, let's go to all 4 cards, because now it's time to turn over to you guys. Look at this mess I made. I have to clean it up because I have my team meeting in less than an hour, so I got to get this all cleaned up, because I'll have to make it all messy again. All right, so here is card number 4, and it's a fun pop-up card. So you have to tell me which one's your favorite. The card number 4. Here is card number 3. This is the Notes of Spring. This is the product of the month. Okay, card number 2 is with the Blessed Beginnings. So this is our Creating for Christ bundle featured of the month. Got some Wink of Stella there. So this is Blessings for Your, and it'll say wedding. I have a little envelope that matches our Notes of Spring one too. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, and number 1 is our Forever Florals bundle using the Lovely Arrangements paper, or it's called Lovely Florals paper. Okay, now it's your turn. Which one is your favorite? They're all so different. That's what I love about doing these online workshops. So every month, it's always the 3rd Wednesday of the month. I will always do our online workshop. So I've been doing it that way for a couple of years now. And I love it because we get to play with all different kinds of product. But just so you know, I always choose product that, for those of you who follow me and for those of you who take my classes, like I encourage you to buy these bundles. So I want to give you like the most bang for your buck. Like I want you to be able to use it in many, many, many different ways. So that's why, so all these bundles are things that, you know, are part of classes. Michelle, you are so funny. Oh, maybe you're doing them in order. 3 is your favorite, then 2, then 1, then 4. Okay, I like that. Usually I know it's a hard time picking a favorite. So I don't know. I think this one might be my favorite. It's just so soft and pretty. Although if you know me, I love bright and fun and playful. So this might be my second one. So you ranked them. That was good. That it's better than calling it a favorite. You're right. All right, so thanks for being here. Again, now this is where it turns over to you, how you get this sent to your door for free. So I ship these for free. We cut all the pieces, so I'll cut all the paper. We actually give you all the die cuts, so we'll do the die cutting. Nancy's not going to be real happy about this one, but we'll do all the die cutting, and then we package them in an envelope, and then we ship them to you by the end of next week. So you have until Monday at midnight to place your order. This has to be a minimum of you can place any size order you want to, but to get the card kit for free and to get your product of the month, it has to be a minimum of a $75 online order. You can always text me your order or email me your order too if you need any sort of help at all. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the love and all the comments, and I appreciate every little thing that you do for me on here. We have a lot of fun together. So I will maybe see you next week. You might not see me. It all depends on what's going on with my baby. We have a granddaughter being born. She's scheduled to be induced on Sunday, so I'm pretty sure that I will be there. But if they're home and they're settled and then they're taking naps and they're all being quiet, then I'll pop on and do I have a really fun flash class that I have planned for next week. So we'll see. But if like they're just getting home and I'm going to go to the hospital to help them, then I will not do it. So just stay tuned. Just stay. We will definitely communicate with you what's going on next week. But I showed you guys a ton of things that we have going on right now. We have our Creating for Christ retreat. We got those 2 flash classes that I just showed you. We have Creating for Christ. We have so much going on. So thank you guys for being here. Have a great night. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.